beautiful today. I like it. I don't believe there are enough viewers here. I saw it. A sea of red eyes, enough to blot out the sky. A collapsing city. People dying. Memories fading. I saw it all on that day. People refusing to save each other. Pushing others out of the way and leaving them to die. The death of dignity. I saw it. The light in their eyes being snuffed out. Mouths silenced forever. Hope fading away. Despair blooming. I lost my memories, and dignity was a stranger to me. In the midst of this fading hope, despair gnawed at my heels. On that day, I also saw a previously unassailable enemy fall. It was the hope that I so eagerly desired, but could not touch.
Are you okay? You don't have any injuries. Can you stand?
What is that in your hand? Some kind of steel pipes?
Were you planning on going up against the Raptures with that?
Wow, you've got guts.
You've done well. We'll take over from here. Lilywise,
Yes, Commander.
you've got 10 minutes.
I'll only need 8.
Then I'll give you an extra 2 for some showmanship.
Ooh, how exciting. I know what I'll do with my 2 minutes. I'm gonna do a dance.
Showmanship. What should I do?
I've been practicing tap dancing recently.
Showmanship, showmanship.
Would you like to sing a song with me, Dorothy?
I don't think that'll be necessary.
I said showmanship, not idle chit-chat.
Heading into battle, they faced off against the Raptures, the scourge of mankind.
Hey! Hey! Wait! No cheap shots while I'm reloading! That's cheating!
Red Hood, your magazine is loaded backwards.
So, what's the big deal? Then it'll just eject backwards.
Showmanship, showmanship. There's no way 2 minutes is enough to show my... Dorothy, get down! Crawling doesn't suit me. I'd rather jump out of the way. That works too.
Snow White, nothing's coming out of the staff.
That's because you're holding it upside down.
Oh, whoops. Is this how I'm supposed to hold it?
Hey, don't point it at me!
Oh, sorry.
That doesn't mean pointing it at me instead.
Everyone, we need to get serious about this.
That was a disaster. However, even though they were far from a well-oiled machine, and despite their fumbling, they defeated all the Raptures. The gunshots and explosions stopped, as did the screams. The city became quiet. Who are you people?
Us?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and say it.
Are we really doing that?
Of course. You know how important PR is.
We are the goddess of victory, humanity's saviors. We're the goddess squad. What is it?
I can't believe you fell for that.
Come here. No, I promise I won't do anything to you.
They all sat down, their exhaustion palpable and visible. Their bodies were caked in dust and debris. And yet, I thought they were the most beautiful thing in the entire world.
Wake up.
Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, you're out like a light.
I was dreaming about the time when I first met the Goddess Squad.
Is there ever a day when you don't dream about that? I told you to wait until the test results came out, and here you are sawing logs.
And the results?
As always, you're all clear. Why do you care? It's not like we've ever been placed in actual combat before anyway. All we do is waste time and money.
When can we go out?
Beats me. All right, get going. The others have to be tested as well.
Okay.
How'd your test results go? Gretel and I are curious.
Good to go. I can head out anytime.
So, you're being deployed?
No, not yet.
Oh, I see. I guess I got excited for nothing. I'm disappointed, but Gretel is relieved. What's wrong, Siren? I get it. You're bored. Hang tight. Good news is coming our way soon. We think you're lying.
What are you doing out there? Next one, get in here.
We don't see why there's such a rush. Be that as it may, this is important stuff. So we have to do it.
For the love of... Time is money, you know. So quit standing around and wasting it. Get in here.
We're coming. How long are we going to have to wait? It's not like I'm champing at the bit to tussle with raptures, but all this endless waiting... It's exhausting.
We just have to wait a little longer. The time will come soon, when we can prove ourselves.
What the... Why are you two coming in together? These tests need to be run individually.
Gretel and I are a single entity.
Get out.
Who? Me or Gretel?
Either one.
Guess which is which. If you can guess which of us is Hansel and which is Gretel, one of us will go.
Gretel... is the one on the left.
Wrong. Gretel is quite disappointed. Of course, so am I, given that we're of one body and mind. Can we really be sent out on an actual battlefield?
I would assume so. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I'll protect you, darling.
I will go with you. If my blessings reach you, I will be with you.
May I go with you?
Test results are all normal. You're good to go.
I have a question.
What is it?
Are we going to be deployed in actual combat?
Most likely. They've sunk a small fortune into all of you, and they're not liable to let that go to waste.
When?
I don't know. Wait.
At this rate, the war will be over by the time we're given the go-ahead. Of course, when I say that, I mean that we'll lose. Gretel and I think that we should be deployed as soon as possible.
I agree.
As do I. We know that our joining won't guarantee our victory. Especially considering how those raptures are seemingly infinite.
Nothing in this world is infinite. The only reason that symbol is there is because the raptures are being created at a rate faster than they're being killed.
How do we know that for certain?
If I explained it to you, would you even understand? Do you really want me to get into the nitty-gritty of the algorithms?
Please, go right ahead. It's not like I'll be listening anyway.
You're making me upset again.
Don't mind her. Anyway, it's a bit embarrassing for me to be the one saying this. But our specs exceed that of the original Grimm's prototypes. We're next-generation models. Second-generation Grimm's models, to be exact. The sooner we're deployed, the greater our chances of...
How many times do I have to tell you? We haven't received any orders. If we head out without prior authorization, we'll be considered deserters and scrapped.
Who would be scrapping us?
What?
If anyone is thinking of scrapping me or Gretel, I'd like to see them try.
So, you're not only a moron, but arrogant as well. You think they haven't prepared for you to put up a fight?
No, I don't think they would have.
Ave, tell us the truth. I presume it has to do with vested interests?
Yep. It's not like I haven't contacted the higher-ups. I'm constantly pestering them, asking when we'll be deployed. Every time I get the same answer. They haven't reached a decision yet.
What hasn't been decided? We either go out or we don't. What's so complicated about that?
If it were that easy, we wouldn't be waiting for as long as we have. You all are the culmination of the finest technology the United Forces of Humanity and VTC has to offer. Your power is supposed to surpass that of the Goddess Squad themselves.
We can't possibly surpass them. No way.
Again with that ridiculous fawning over the Goddess Squad. An astronomical amount of money has been invested in all of you. So the question of who gets to claim propriety over you all is a pressing question. Do you belong to the United Force of Humanity or VTC? There's a whole convoluted web of who contributed what technology, who footed the bill for what, etc. We're not able to saddle up and ride out like a bunch of cowboys. It doesn't work like that.
Ugh, this is torture!
Do you think this is fun for me?
So, there's no telling when a decision will be made?
As I've told you 100 times before, no.
To squabble over personal interests when the fate of the world hangs in the balance? This is far from beautiful behavior.
Enough of the nonsense about beauty. I've submitted all your results, so now we wait. Who knows? Maybe this time we'll finally be approved for deployment.
I doubt it. Oh. Everyone? I actually have something important to say.
Oh, sorry, but it's time for the latest report. Looks like the Goddess Squad won yet again. Sorry, but I've got to go watch it.
Should we stay and listen to you, Red Shoes? To be honest, we doubt there'll be much of interest. No. Unless we're all together, there's no point in me saying what I want to say. We can talk more later.
Don't worry, just get behind me.
Need a sharper sword.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Beautiful. I didn't know such beauty was possible.
Are you staring at the mirror again?
No. Look at this. Aren't they magnificent?
You're seriously obsessed. Stop watching that and get out here.
Wait, this is the best part. It's Scarlet, the newcomer, and Dorothy's coordinated attack. Even though they don't seem that close, their coordination during battle is exceptional. The seeming discrepancy between everyday life and the thick of battle, it's beautiful beyond words.
If I were a member of the Goddess Squad, I'd think you were a creepy fanatic. Do you really want to be a goddess that much?
Of course! Nothing can surpass their pulchritude.
Good grief.
You could be with them as well.
What? The Goddess Squad?
Of course!
What are you talking about? I'm just a mass-produced NIKKE.
Didn't you volunteer to be a NIKKE?
Yeah, why?
You were a chief researcher at VTC. You're probably the only case where someone chose to be a NIKKE, because you found the human habit of sleep to be an obstacle. They granted your wish, and you became a NIKKE who didn't require sleep. That's how you were able to make us. So you are beautiful too. You even got to keep your memories, correct? That almost never happens for mass-produced NIKKEs. It means you have an unbreakable spirit. So you are beautiful, and therefore, you can become a goddess.
Retaining my memories was a stroke of dumb luck. Being a goddess is a different level entirely.
I don't think it was luck. You desired it, and you achieved it.
I wouldn't want to be a goddess anyway, because then you'd be obsessed with me. You got to see your favorite part, so hurry and get out here. I have something to tell you all. Is everyone here?
Yes.
Yep.
Everybody listen up, and don't freak out. We've been approved for deployment.
What?
Come again?
No way.
Siren, don't talk. I told you all to stay calm.
Tell us more details.
The United Forces of Humanity and VTC have apparently somehow found common ground. They were extremely satisfied with the test results and wanted to put them to the test as soon as possible. This might seem anticlimactic, but only one person will be deployed initially.
Who?
The one with the best test results. Cinderella.
Phew! Have at you. Hold on just a little longer. Next. Victory!
Finally.
Oh my gosh! Why am I crying? Congratulations, Cinderella. It's finally happening.
What's the mission?
I'm begging you all, keep your hats on when I tell you these things. It hurts my ears when you freak out. It's a joint operation with the Goddess Squad.
What?
You're lying!
Oh my gosh! Gretel spoke!
What did I just say?
I'm sorry. I can't calm down.
Listen. The Goddess Squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the Queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
The rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy.
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there. Cinderella, you'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift, and clear a path for the Goddess Squad.
Will I be able to do that?
Don't talk like that. You don't mean that.
You're right. I'll succeed, no matter what.
Glass Slippers has been kept in tip-top shape. You'll be meeting up with the goddess tomorrow, so set today aside to rest.
Beautiful. I'll go and do that now.
As for the rest of you, instead of standing around draining funds like there's no tomorrow, you should take a page out of Cinderella's book. What? I was just joking. Why aren't you giving me back talk like you usually do?
We're not in the mood.
Jeez, I didn't mean anything by it.
While they're happy for Cinderella, there's also some undeniable jealousy there. Times like this call for warm, comforting words. I know your intent was to rile them up and inspire them, but your timing was poor. It's okay. You can speak to them again tomorrow. You can tell them how much you believe in them then.
You know that's not my style.
That's precisely why it will mean so much to hear it.
The goddess. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad. Oh. I need to sleep. I have to be in optimal condition so as not to impede them in any way. Oh. I can't sleep. I will protect you.
Hold on just a little longer. Need a sharper sword. Hurry up.
There's not too much to drink. Red shoes?
I knew this would happen. Let me guess. You can't sleep.
Not a wink.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
I was able to get my hands on the tea that Dorothy is so fond of. Apparently, it helps with sleeping. Drink it. You need to be well rested for tomorrow.
Thanks.
Why don't we have a little talk? We've been so busy with all these tests that we haven't had much time to sit down and talk. We may not be seeing much of each other from here on out, so why don't we catch up?
Sure.
How are you feeling?
Not sure. It doesn't feel real. It's like a dream.
You applied to be a NIKKE so you could be like the Goddess Squad, didn't you?
Yeah. I was lucky enough to talk to them during their first official mission.
When they were still human.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! No wonder you're smitten with them.
My time with them was brief, but it was enough to captivate me entirely. They were so beautiful. I wanted to become like them.
That's why you were so hard on yourself with everything. I realize this might sound strange, but I've always wondered why you were striving so hard. It was as if you felt this was the only viable path for you, and you were desperate to make it happen. I envy you. You achieved your dream. When you meet them again, what's the first thing you'll say to them?
I'm not sure.
Don't say you're a fan.
Huh? Why not?
The moment you say that, it'll determine what your relationship with them will be. You'll never be on the same level as them. The Goddess Squad probably has high hopes for you, Cinderella. If you waltz in there and start fangirling, don't you think they'd feel let down just a tad?
I understand what you mean.
You can tell them later that you're a fan. As for tomorrow, just be the type of person that they can trust.
Yeah, okay.
At any rate, I'm crazy jealous. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad? If the others are feeling anything like me, I'm sure they're not getting much sleep either.
It's okay. I'll wait. I got lucky, so I'm moving on to the next step. But I believe you all will catch up to me soon enough. So there's no need to be jealous.
I'm sure you're right.
Red shoes?
Yes? What is it?
Why did you apply to be a candidate?
Me? I wanted to become famous, and I desired power.
That's surprising to hear.
I realize it may sound absurd for a top researcher at VTC and high-ranking priest to say this, but those are indeed my true intentions. Only by moving my way up the corridors of power will I be able to acquire the knowledge I desire and accomplish what I wish to achieve. There is something I'm after, and in order to make it a reality, I require both power and knowledge of these secrets which currently elude me.
What is that?
To unify everything. I'm afraid I'll have to keep the details a secret.
That's unfair. You made me tell you everything.
Chalk it up to me being envious of you getting to work with the Goddess Squad.
Fine.
Good night, Cinderella. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
I will destroy everything that's in my way. Need a sharper sword. I'm on my way.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Need a sharper sword.
Hurry up. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Wake up. I thought you'd be too nervous to sleep, but you were out like a log.
Yeah.
The Goddess Squad will be here within the next 3 hours. We need to make some final adjustments before you join them.
Final adjustments?
That's right. You don't want to embarrass yourself, do you?
I'd imagine not.
Red Shoes?
I'll handle the main adjustments, and Red Shoes will be assisting.
We were once known as the brains of VTC. We'll make you perfect. Nothing in the entire world will be more beautiful than you.
Oh, thank you.
First, we'll tweak your link with glass slippers.
Then, we'll move on to your body itself. We'll fine-tune everything, from your strength and responsiveness to your endurance.
Won't that take a while?
Don't worry, you won't be late. Do you realize how many times I've done this?
Don't forget that I'm here helping as well.
Okay.
Good. Let's start with the catalyst. Try deactivating your coating. The needle won't go in.
All right.
Man, your exterior is nearly impenetrable.
Well, it was you who made her after all.
I think I did almost too good of a job.
That you did.
Cinderella,
Huh?
do well out there. I believe in you.
Yeah. You can trust me.
When you eliminate the queen, this will all be over. What will you do then?
Not sure. I haven't decided anything yet. Maybe I'll just enjoy a peaceful world. And gaze at the point where the horizon meets a cloudless sky.
And also look in the mirror, I bet.
That's right.
If the Goddess Squad gives you a hard time, let me know. And I'll give them a talking to.
Okay.
You're gonna do just fine. You're the most beautiful person I know. Don't allow yourself to be intimidated, and show off that beauty of yours. To the fullest.
I will.
All the adjustments are finished.
Am I perfect?
Of course. Now get up. You need to leave.
It's time for you to head out and fight! Oh man, I'm so excited for you!
My body feels lighter. Thank you. I won't let you down. Siren, Hansel, Gretel. I've been chosen to go first. But I trust that you all won't be far behind.
Oh. We think you're being a little egotistical. So we figured we ought to knock you down a peg.
I welcome it.
Come on, I'll see you off.
You just want to catch a glimpse of the Goddess Squad.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. I do want to see them.
All of you, don't be scared. If you start acting goofy in front of the Goddess Squad, I'll never forgive you. Be confident, and don't be afraid to show some initiative.
Oh!
What is that? You're not gonna hit the goddesses with it, are you?
She says she's going to get an autograph.
When I said show initiative, that's not exactly what I meant.
Gretel and I think asking for an autograph is tacky. So we're going to ask for a picture.
You're all going to be the death of me.
What's going on? Huh? Am I dreaming?
Don't worry, just get behind me.
All sorted.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
What are you doing?
Why is Glass Slippers entering attack mode?
We think Cinderella wants to impress the Goddess Squad.
Oh.
Impressing them is one thing, but attacking? Wait. What's happened to your eyes? What the? She's been corrupted.
When?
Stop! Go to sleep.
siren.
No! Don't! Cinderella, stop!
Gretel. Hansel.
It's a calling signal.
Cinderella.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen. Cinderella rains down blows upon the barrier. Punching and kicking, she unleashes the full fury of glass slippers. She screams, begs, and shrieks. The invisible wall never breaks. The doppelganger proceeds to the lift, after which it stands still. It doesn't attack any raptures, nor is it attacked by them. At this point, it could be considered a rapture itself. Is anyone alive? Do they resent me? Will they think of me as a traitor? Will they come to save me? Give it back! Give it back! It's mine! That face, that body, glass slippers! They're mine! Mine, I say! Give it back! Give it back! I'm Cinderella, not you! Give it back! The Goddess Squad! No! Don't!
The Goddess Squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
The rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy?
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there. Cinderella, you'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift, and clear a path for the Goddess Squad.
I hindered them. I knew the operation, and I thwarted it. I held the goddesses back. I was supposed to open a path for them, but instead I held them back. I wanted it so bad. I wanted to fight with them. No longer beautiful. No longer beautiful. Who is this? Who are you? Who am I? Mirror, mirror, who am I? Mirror, mirror, who am I? Mirror, mirror, who am I?
It's not important who you are.
I'm the one to keep you safe.
I'm on my way. Next.
No time to waste.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Have at you. Need a sharper sword. I'm on my way.
There's some dirt on my face.
Hold on just a little longer.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. Mirror, mirror, who am I?
It's not important who you are. You can choose for yourself.
Unidentified entity, rapidly approaching. Attacking! The enemy is armed with high-powered laser-based weapons. Our attacks aren't working. They're bouncing right off it. Long-range weapon unit annihilated. Approaching!
Mirror, mirror, I want to become a goddess of victory. I want to offer hope to mankind and be a comrade to the goddesses.
That is very simple. If you help the goddesses, then you will be one of them.
Is that one of the second-generation Grimm's models? She's been corrupted? How do we stop it? It's running through us like a hot knife through butter! What do you mean we can't stop it? Call the Goddess Squad! What? What could possibly be more urgent than this?
Mirror, mirror, What do I have to do to help the goddesses?
Kill their enemies. Slash and burn them. Decimate them. Then, the goddesses will be happy.
The final defense line has been breached! Damn it! It's toying with us! It's as if it's testing out different techniques on purpose! What a hellish creature!
Mirror, mirror, can you tell me who is the enemy of the goddesses?
Of course. Kill everyone who resembles you. Deceive them. Mock them.
It's here! Run! Everyone, run! Save me! Save me, please! Please help me!
Mirror, mirror, aren't those who resemble me all comrades of the goddesses? I cannot understand you.
They are deceiving the goddesses. Only you can save them. Only you can save them.
Oh,
The goddesses are in pain. If you do not help them, they will be deceived and fall to the ground. What a lamentable fate that would be. For their noble journey may go unrewarded.
No. It is no longer our protector. She may have been designed to protect humanity, but now she is nothing but a filthy traitor, siding with the Raptures. From this moment on, we will categorize it, and any others like it, as a heretic. This foul creature no longer deserves the noble moniker of Grimm's. And so, we will now refer to it as Enichiro.
I will do it. I will save the goddesses. I will kill everyone.
Very good. You are a most benevolent child. How great my relief is. Now go. Kill everyone. Do it for the goddesses.
Yes, for them.
Yes, everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the queen.
Everything for the queen.
Come on, Signal. You can do this! I'm on my way.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Good. It's done. Please work. 1, 2, 3. It worked. You survived.
Ave, what happened? Cinderella, she... It wasn't a dream, was it?
No. That was no dream.
Gretel and I are alive?
More or less. You were half dead.
What happened? Where is this place?
First, let's finish your repairs. Red shoes, some help?
Okay. Our arms hurt.
You'll have to deal with it. It's a miracle that I even have you up and running. Besides, you're better off than Siren. She lost her jaw. And Red Shoes lost her leg.
Gretel says it hurts a lot.
I know. We're all hurting badly. But we're all gritting our teeth and pushing through the pain. Gretel will have to do the same.
We don't like pain.
Who the hell does? Stop whining.
We're in pain.
I know that. Stop.
It's not our body that hurts. We believe it's our heart that's in pain. Cinderella? Did she betray us?
Siren, don't talk. What if your Kotodama activates?
My Kotodama did nothing.
There was nothing wrong with the spell. Your jaw was pounded into a pulp. I managed to reattach it, but barely, so don't talk too much. If something were to go wrong, your life would be in danger. As for Cinderella, she's been corrupted. Everyone is calling her Anichiro now. I don't know where she could have possibly contracted it, but that's the conclusion everyone has reached. Right now, she's considered an enemy of the people. In a sense, she's doing quite well, but not exactly the way we intended.
Oh. At least everyone is alive. I thought we were done for.
Don't even bring that up. I went through hell. After we got pummeled by Cinderella, the Raptures invaded the research lab. Did you all hear it when she used the calling signal?
Yes, I heard it. It's meant to attract Raptures to whatever location it's emitted from. I can't believe she was able to do that.
The Raptures came in and smashed everything to pieces. It's a miracle I was intact enough to move you all to the internal shelter.
Thank you. I know it wasn't easy for you.
Well, one upside of you all having a few parts ripped off was that it made you lighter. A joke. Just a joke. Anyway, after dragging you all in here, I put you in emergency repair enclosures. I was going to repair you, but I didn't have any spare parts to work with. So I had to go back outside and into the lab to find your spare bodies.
Well, that was reckless of you, Ave.
What else could I have done? Left you all to die? When I got there, it was quite a sight to behold. Mass-produced NIKKEs guarding the facility were getting cut down in giant swaths by the Raptures. It's terrible to say, but that distracted the Raptures enough so that I was able to move around the lab unimpeded. Before long, I was able to get to where your spare bodies were stored.
In other words, you used them as a shield?
In a way, yes.
You should have helped.
I can't fight. And you all are more valuable than any amount of mass-produced units.
Ave!
What? If I had joined the fight, we all would have been toast. If it weren't for me, you all would have been left to die. Instead of rebuking me for not taking part in a suicide mission, you should be thanking me for saving your lives. If you're not going to thank me, then just keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Ave.
Jeez, I practically had to force it out of you. Anyway, after securing the parts, I somehow made it back to the secret base connected to the shelter. For the next 2 months, I slaved away struggling to fix you guys.
2 whole months? How much have things changed in the meantime?
Nothing too drastic. We're still getting our butts handed to us by the Raptures.
Oh, but why did you do it alone, Ave? You said it took 2 months to repair us? It's strange that you didn't have any support. It sounds arrogant to say this, but we are 2nd generation Grimm's models. It's rather odd that no one offered to help you.
The communication device is broken. I was going to fix it after I was finished with you.
It shouldn't take long to fix something like that.
You don't know how badly it's broken. It's way above my skill level.
Huh.
I need to relax. I haven't had any rest for the past 2 months. I know that's the entire reason I became a NIKKE, but I never thought I'd see the day when I actually couldn't get any sleep.
We're grateful to you, Ave. We'll let you get some rest.
Thanks. I'm touched. You all stand guard. If anything funny happens, wake me up immediately, okay?
Okay. Gretel and I think Ave's snoring is goddess level. We can hear it all the way from over here. What's happening to Cinderella? We know. Any NIKKEs who are corrupted are disposed of. No exceptions. She sided with the Raptures. She's no longer our comrade. We don't understand what you mean. She could come back. You shouldn't speak. Red Shoes, has anything like that ever happened before?
No. Not even once. We looked back through the records at VTC, but there wasn't a single case. There are cases where they were able to resist for longer periods, but...
So, what should we do? When we see Cinderella next, will we be able to reason with her?
No. It will be impossible to speak with her.
What then?
We will probably end up having to fight. I'll look around the facility for a bit.
I think you're just trying to avoid an awkward situation.
You're not wrong. Phew. I can't calm down. Gotta get a grip. The communication cables, they've been cut.
I'm the one to keep you safe. You're rather tenacious foe. Need a sharper sword. You're a rather tenacious foe.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
I can't remember the last time I slept. It's been an entire day. I should tell them. Ugh, I really hate this. What the?
There you are.
Oswald? How did you...
I received a message from Red Shoes.
Red Shoes? What did...
The only issue with the comms equipment was that the wires were cut. So I fixed it and contacted them. I'm glad they came as quickly as they did.
Oh.
Since you're always dealing with such advanced technology, perhaps you've forgotten the basics?
This is driving me crazy.
Ave, what's going on with you? We need support.
These people have come to capture you all.
What?
Damn it. Look at them. They're fully armed. With anti-personnel weapons, no less. All second-generation Grimm's models have been branded as traitors.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
I'm on my way. But a mere bagatelle.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
We don't understand what you're saying.
In the central government's eyes, you all are being treated the same as Cinderella. You're considered traitors who have turned their back on humanity and sided with the Raptures.
We still don't understand.
Oswald, is this true?
You are not considered traitors.
I knew it.
It is true, however, that you're suspected of being traitors.
What?
Everyone get ready. Let's run.
Why would you announce your plan out loud like that?
What are you going to do about it? Do you think you can stop us? Don't forget that it was I who made these guys. Normal bullets won't put a dent in them.
Is that so?
Oswald, there's been some misunderstanding.
Stay back, Red Shoes.
You know us. How can we be considered traitors?
I'm warning you. Stay away from me.
Don't be like that. Let's talk.
Fire!
What is this?
An experimental suppression round developed for Anichiro. It sends a shock to the nervous system and renders the victim unconscious. We're still in the developmental stages, so we thought we'd need to make some adjustments. However, as you can see, they're quite effective already. All second-generation Grimm's models have unique exterior shells. But that didn't stop these bullets, so we're clearly heading in the right direction.
You son of a...
Come with us. If you follow us willingly, we won't have to use any further force.
Oswald, tell me. What do we need to do to clear our names?
Are you traitors?
No, never.
There's no need to worry. All you have to do is come with us and submit to an inspection.
What kind of inspection?
First, they will check for any traces of corruption. Currently, the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government, suspects that the second-generation Grimm's models were contaminated during the development stage.
What a load of horse.
It's a perfectly reasonable concern. Otherwise, how could Cinderella, who had never been deployed in actual combat, have been corrupted and turned into Anichiro?
If you're harboring any doubts about me, spit it out.
Very well. Yes, we do have our doubts about you. Yet, you insist that you're innocent. So all you have to do is prove that fact to us.
Is that all we need to do?
No. There will be additional inspections, including a brain scan. This process is still in the developmental stages, but they say it can reveal almost everything about a NIKKE. If you pass that test, then you will be allowed to remain a second-generation Grimm's model.
Brain scan? I heard you need to open up the brain for that.
That's a rumor. It's not that primitive.
I saw the official documents from VTC.
I'm telling you, that's not how the procedure works.
I also read that 90% of NIKKEs who underwent that procedure died on the table.
Where are these supposed documents you speak of? No such paperwork exists.
We think that you're lying.
I only heard of 3 second-generation models being developed. Cinderella, Red Shoes, and Siren. Who are these twins? Are they NIKKEs?
Are you asking about me and Gretel?
Hansel, quiet.
Why?
Just be quiet.
It seems that a more thorough investigation is needed. We're going to restrain you. If you resist, we will open fire. Everyone, load suppression rounds and prepare to fire.
Do you really think we're going to meekly go along with you? Siren!
Don't move.
You must be tired from coming all the way out here. Why don't you take a little nap? Sorry. I hate this as much as you do. Is that all of them? Siren, if you would.
Reactivating.
All right. Good. The signal jamming function works like a charm. How are you feeling, Siren? Good job.
What do we do now?
I think we should run away, and Gretel thinks we should finish them off.
Finish them off? What do you mean? You shouldn't say such things. If we do that, we'll be Ave-led traitors for sure.
I agree. That's why I think running away is the right choice.
Isn't there any other way? We've worked so hard to get where we are. We're on the verge of becoming true goddesses of victory. If we run, it'll be tantamount to us admitting guilt.
You're not wrong, but we don't have any other options. Let's move these guys inside while they're down for the count and move.
And after?
We try and reason with Cinderella.
Ave, you know there's never been a recorded case of anyone coming back from corruption.
I know that. We'll have to be extra persuasive.
What's your plan? Talking with her is an impossibility. She'll attack us on sight.
I realize that too. So we'll give her a licking or two. Once we've done that, she might be more open to discussion.
For the goddesses, for the queen.
Phew! Have at you. I must set my darling safe. You're a rather tenacious foe. What a mere bagatelle.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Enichiro is approaching! Commencing attack! The attack squad has all been annihilated.
We can't hold her back. These supplies are meant for the Ark. We have to keep them safe.
It's impossible! There's no way we can win!
Mobilize all troops. We can at least buy some time so others can divert the supplies.
I'm picking up unidentified entities. 5 in total. They're NIKKEs.
Could they be more heretics?
Assessing the situation. 5 unidentified NIKKE units appear to be engaging with Enichiro.
What?
Hiya!
High mobility melee combat gear. Red shoes? It's equipped with a main booster as well as additional thrusters, granting the user agility both on the ground and in the air. If you can get close, the main booster can be used to deliver crushing physical blows.
She blocked it?
A high-density polymetal expansive alloy, Spindrift. A special weapon only Little Mermaid can wield, capable of changing shape entirely. It is controlled by her brainwaves. Remember what I said about it being able to expand?
Yeah.
Spindrift serves as a catalyst to convey Siren's voice, so that only you can hear it. It's perfect for whispering sweet nothings to you, and only you.
What should we go with, Hansel? Let's heat up this Ice Queen. Fire it is then. Sounds great.
The ever-so-adaptable weapon system, Witch's Cauldron. A specialized weapon operated in unison by Hansel and Gretel. Gretel pieces together the weapon, while Hansel operates it. If I may say so myself, there's nothing they can't create from this system.
Did it work? We think it'll take more than this to fell Cinderella.
Looks like you're right. Her entire body is coated in an ultra-high-strength glass-based coating. Equipped with a generator which can repel any potential enemies and allow for short-term levitation. It is controlled by her brain waves. A specialized weapon designed for both offense and defense, glass slippers. A tremendous weapon to begin with. She also has the innate talent and relentless drive required to hone it to a fine point. She is my masterpiece, a worthy successor to the goddesses.
Gretel and I don't think this is the time to be boasting. I knew it before, but she is truly incredible. I'm in awe. We don't think she was nearly this powerful before.
Her specifications were impressive, sure, but after these recent engagements, they've been upgraded even further. She must have undergone modifications from the Raptures.
Modifications?
It doesn't make any sense otherwise. This isn't good. Our plan to knock some sense into her and try to talk.
Ave, reinforcements are coming!
What? Damn it. No! Don't come near.
Ave?
We need to draw her in close. If that many reinforcements arrive... She could crush us with a flick of the wrist. She'll bombard us with hundreds of beams, all while being out of reach of her own attacks.
Oh no!
Everyone, take cover. Protect yourselves with whatever you can.
Couldn't do it without me.
Right?
Such strength. This is insane. I don't know what they did to you, but whoever it was, they did a bang-up job. Cinderella, you fool! Get a grip! Do you have any idea what you're putting us through? Are you having fun yet? Huh? Is it thrilling to watch me struggle when you could squash me like a bug without even trying? Alright then. I'll let you keep getting your kicks. Look. Look at yourself right now. You're so beautiful.
What have I done? Let me out! Let me out! I said let me out! I will never forgive you for this! Never! I'll kill you! I swear it!
Why do you question your mission?
This was never my mission! My mission is to join the goddess and fight for humanity. To become more beautiful than any...
No, it's not. Your mission is to serve the Queen and eliminate her enemies. Look, this is what happens when you abandon your mission. Isn't it painful? Remember your mission. And you will find peace. This wall will disappear, and your troubles will vanish. You know that this wall will never disappear otherwise. Now, remember your true mission.
No! No more!
Is it painful? If you stray from your intended mission, you will forever be destined to watch this. You will be powerless to do anything. So accept your true mission and find peace.
Stop! I'll accept it! Just stop!
I'm glad.
There is one condition.
What is it?
You must kill the goddesses.
Do you understand? You lived for the goddesses. They are the biggest obstacle to you accepting your true mission.
That's right. As long as the goddesses are alive, I cannot accept my true mission.
Yes, yes, precisely. Relax. And tell me of your own accord that you accept your true mission. Then the wall will disappear. And you will kill the goddesses. Now, hurry.
I will accept my true mission. A floating sensation envelops my body, and I'm being pulled somewhere. I am being pulled by myself, the one with the crimson eyes. There is no wall. My body feels lighter, Yes, I will disappear and become her. No longer will there be any walls. That's good, as I must go kill the goddesses. There's no way I can win. How could I possibly defeat the goddesses? Go. Go and fulfill your mission. And once that is done, kill Cinderella. Slash, smash, sear and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.